What is this channel anymore? Honestly, I do not know anymore. It's been so long since I uploaded my last video. Oh my god. Well, I just decided to return and I came up with this video idea literally off the top of my head because I really need to upload. So this is what I got. I was thinking of having an intro. What's up, Sleendras? Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new, hi, I'm Alexsleendra. And this is a mess. Honestly, it sounds so weird saying it on camera, but I think that is what I'm gonna do now. You guys are all the Sleendras now, if you're subscribed. If you're not, subscribe to be a Sleendra. If you are into the makeup industry and all that kind of stuff, to be honest, I don't really watch makeup YouTubers that much, but I have seen these videos circling around YouTube quite a lot, and that is drugstore brand versus some other like really expensive brand. So for the people who, you know, aren't millionaires, well, I decided to do drugstore versus pound store. So basically it's literally like making drugstore sound more expensive in this video. We are going to be trying powders. So the first one is the pound store. So this is the Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It Pressed Powder. On the back it says pressed powder, super soft and matte powder for a shine-free finish. Contains vitamin E. The thing that I like about this is that it says all the details on the back about what goes into it, all the ingredients, which I love about a good bit of makeup. I like to know what I'm putting on my face and how they make it and what they put into it, so I love how it has the ingredients on the back. And also the shade is Natural Beige 2. And also it lasts 24 months after opening. Okay, well, this is the pan. There's no mirror. The powder is literally everywhere. I can just like draw lines with my fingers into it. But the pan is very big, which I'm not surprised at if it's pound shop brand. I'm not really that surprised because cheap ingredients go into it, so they'd be able to afford to put more into it and afford to have it in a pound shop. So, and then the next is our drugstore brand. Now this is the Maybelline New York Dream Matte Powder. Airsoft Compact Powder. Matte perfect natural looking finish. Airsoft feel on skin. Excuse me, it doesn't even have the ingredients on the back, which I'm not very happy about. But like the other one, it does last 24 months after first opening it. And the shade is Rose Ivory, which sounds amazing. So this is it when it's opened. Of course, I have used both of these before. I've just never put them side to side, which is what we're going to do today. I'll explain everything later, but first we're just going to introduce the products that we're going to be using today. So this is the pan. It's much smaller. So obviously there must be more expensive like ingredients going into this. It does look a lot smoother and a lot more matte than the other one did. The other one looked a lot grainier and it looked kind of grey compared to this. This one looks much softer and well, not silky, but... And it also comes with a mirror as well, so it's kind of handy. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it doesn't tell me the ingredients on the back. So, how this is gonna work. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to put one of them on each side of the face. Literally cover our face. Usually pressed powders and stuff like this, I usually put after I put like foundation and stuff. But to be honest, I'm not going to do that today. We're testing the products by themselves. I don't know whether I'm supposed to do that, but I'm testing the products, so let's see how well they work by themselves. And then we'll see how they stay throughout the day. So, let's apply these. So obviously I had to go and buy a pound shop makeup brush. I did not like this brush at all. And the reason is that on the packaging it really said makeup brush all over it. There wasn't even any details about whether it was like cruelty free or not or anything like that. It literally just said makeup brush all over it. And it didn't even say what like I should use it for, but I'm guessing it was powder. So can you see it? It's literally, oh my god. Guys, I have not used this brush before. Shit. There's powder going everywhere. Alright. So we're going to apply it to this side of the face. Did that even do anything? I'm going to get the drugstore mirror. So we can like test the mirror out as well. Okay, the mirror isn't bad. The mirror is actually quite good, it's just really small. So it's just all the brush is doing is flicking it off the actual thing. I can't believe it's not picking up on the camera. Should I like put it right close? Oh my god, you can't even see. But literally all it is flicking it off of my face, flicking it off of my pan. It's just not very good brush. We weren't supposed to be reviewing this today, but no. Looks like we're gonna have to use my magical mermaid brushes instead. So guys, this is a really buffing brush. I've tested it out on like buffing out foundation. I haven't tested it on powders yet. So we're gonna be testing this as well. Wow. Alright, let's see how it goes onto the brush. Oh. Jeez, that picked up a lot. Let's see if it goes on my skin well. Wow, I never knew the possibilities of this brush. The thing that I don't really like about this powder is that it's really flaky. Wow. It's supposed to be matte powder, excuse me. But at the same time, I'm starting to think that maybe it's because I'm putting on my fresh face without any primer or anything. Maybe I should have moisturized my face. You know what? I'm gonna put moisturizer on first and moisturize my face, and then we'll see how this works. Okay, so when I was off moisturizing my face, I just remembered that I got some new hairbands, so it'll be much easier to get to all of my face instead of having that like hair in front of my face all the time. So I'll be able to get to my forehead much better now. So if you see this in videos, you'll know what that is. It's a freaking hairband. So Okay, so it's not really picking up on the camera that much, but there is not really good, it's just like really dusty, and there's not really good coverage, probably not even any coverage at all. If I walked out on the street, people would not notice. Like, all it's good for is covering up the the more red parts, but other than that, it's like, what the hell is that? Just making me crusty, and that's after I moisturize my face, so something is wrong with that. Now we're going to use the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. Hopefully this is much better. Well, I know it's good, but like compared to Pound Shop, oh yeah, it's getting on the brush much better. Let's get that mirror out again. So guys, this is the brush that I use for my eyeshadow. It's very good at applying anything, so we'll try and get this on my skin with that instead. With this tiny little brush, but hopefully it works. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in to this other one and just really touch up with this brush instead. Ooh! Oh my gosh, what the hell was that? Let's get that mirror out. So far the mirror is good, so. Well, the mirror's not gonna change it, so so the mirror is good, so. Look how pale my face is right now. Jeez. Well, all we have to do now is give our final thoughts. So, for the Pound Shop, this kind of did well for what I paid for it. At first it wasn't really going on, but when I changed to eyeshadow brush, it was literally packing on so much. Obviously, if you want to conceal spots and stuff like that, don't use powder anyway. I used to. It's really bad for that. It's not good at all. It doesn't cover it up. It's better to use concealer. Especially if you have spots, use concealer with, what's it called? Especially use concealers with witch hazel in. They're really good for spots and stuff. I use witch hazel on my face. Obviously, I don't have witch hazel in my concealer because that's not what I use concealer for. I use it to brighten the face and stop wrinkling in certain areas when I'm doing my makeup. I don't wear concealer on a daily basis, so I don't think I need the witch hazel one, but if you do want to do that, I suggest you get the witch hazel one. So concealer with witch hazel in it, remember that, or just buy some witch hazel. This one's Witch Naturally Clear. I don't know whether that's the brand name. I don't know, but it has witch hazel extract in it, and it's blemish gel, and I put it on my face every night, and I'm getting better. I've only been using it for like, what, a couple of days, and it's getting really good. So I use it every night before I go to bed. So Just thought you want to know. So let's get back to the powders. So where did I put that powder? So here it is. Pros. So it does go on really well with an eyeshadow brush. Other than that, it's really crusty. So the cons are it's crusty and what the fuck. So next is the Dream Matte Powder Finish. No matter how much I hype the stuff up, never wear it on its own. It does not go on your skin at all. Literally, there's not much coverage. I don't understand it. But it does do a great matte effect when you're wearing foundation. But by itself, it does not cling to skin, especially when you've moisturized your face. It literally just falls off, and the brush it just like flicks everywhere, and literally there's powder everywhere in the air right now. So what do I think? I still do prefer the Dream Matte Powder because it's done really well for me. And that it doesn't go on fresh skin that well. It's really good with foundation and stuff like that. Obviously, you don't need like a really expensive brand for powder. I think it's actually quite good considering it's from the drugstore, so. But the other one, where did I even throw it? I don't really like it that much. It's really crusty and really grey, and it's not very nice. I need to stop clicking this. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my ASMR channel.